All right, so if you got a chance to see the first part of this video, this is basically how to label my X and Y axis on a blank graph. So that part was done, and now we're gonna go ahead and draw our line of best fit, the best that we can do based on our eye, and then we're gonna answer the questions that go along with this. So the first thing I wanna do is label this as a title. So I'm gonna do study hours versus the exam grade, and we have all of our information on there as far as my X and Y axis, which always should be so it should be labeled on there. So you have a title. And so when we are looking at now drawing our line of best fit, we want to get as close as we can to all of the points. And if we can get through a couple of points, great. If not, not a big deal. We're not doing the actual line equation, we're just drawing this. So we want to have equality above and below that line. So I'm just going to take the clear ruler, because that's really helpful when you have to do this, and basically just kind of line this up, try to fit some points. If I do this right here, I have 2 points above. I'll have 2 points that you can possibly maybe see below that, but I think that's decent enough for the moment. Line. So you have 2 pretty close to it. I have 2 pretty, above it. So you have equality, or you have 1 way down here too. So it's a little bit off. You've got 3 below and 2 above, but I think overall, just generally eyeballing this, not terrible as far as this goes. And now we're gonna go ahead and answer the questions. So using this, we're drawing the scatter plot that's already done, drawing the line of best fit we just did. What's the correlation between our study hours and our exam grade? That just means like what's happening as X is going up, what's also happening with Y. Generally speaking, as our study hours are increasing, overall our grade is increasing as well. So this is a positive correlation, but it is that as X is going up, or our study hours is going up, so is our exam grade. And then the next thing is to predict what's going to happen in 6 hours of studying. So if I go to 6 hours right here, this is my study time. If I go up here to where my line would be, if I continued it, I'm just going to draw it a little bit longer so I can kind of see where it would be. At 6 hours, and I follow it up, it's roughly about right here. So this is kind of that spot. So if I look at where we're at, that's about 97 or 98-ish. So my answer would be about 98. It's not exact, but again, possible. And then could the line go on forever? Why or why not? Well, it can't go in the negatives on either side, so that wouldn't work. And eventually, obviously, you can't really exceed 100 for a score. So that would be pretty much it. If you want more questions like these, find them on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, E1 Algebra. All these are located in my Line of Best Fit playlist.